So for my quiche, I'll be using this fresh spinach in the bag, and it's actually a really good one. And then I'll be using this turkey bacon. Both of these I picked up from Aldi's. And already I have my onion chopped up. It's just a regular white onion. And as you can see, I have my turkey bacon chopped up as well. And I have my spinach there. And I am going to be adding all three of those ingredients to this pan that is already getting nice and lit. But I'm going to start cooking the bacon first, just to make sure it's thoroughly cooked. So the turkey bacon is cooking nicely. Like I said, it's best to just start with the turkey bacon first, or whatever protein that you're using for your quiche, if you're using a protein, just to make sure that it is thoroughly cooked. And then you can start building and adding in your other ingredients. So now I have added the onions, and I'm just going to let them saute with the bacon. Now I have added the fresh spinach, and I'm just going to let that saute with the turkey bacon and the onion. And already the kitchen is smelling so good, so good. So now on to this pie crust. I was so happy to see that Marie Callender's now sell pie crust in my local market. Maybe they always have, I don't know. It was my first time seeing it in there, and I was so happy because I love Marie Callender's. I used to go to that restaurant so much, but as a little kid growing up in California, I don't think they have them back east. I've never seen them in Jersey or New York, Philly, any of the surrounding tri-states. So I don't know, maybe they don't have the restaurants out here. But I love Marie Callender's, and their pies are so good. So anyways, I'm just taking the fork, pricking it, making these little holes. So now on to the fillings for these quiche. I'm using 8 eggs, and I'm using this almond milk that I've never used before, but it turned out to be pretty good. And I'm going to be using plain. You don't want to use vanilla flavored almond milk for your quiche, or coconut milk, or anything like that. So we're keeping it plain. Here are my usual suspects: my seasoning, adobo, garlic, ground pepper, salt-free seasoning on deck. Now we're just going to beat those eggs, that seasoning together, like so. I'm going to be using this sharp cheddar cheese already shredded. Looks like my bacon and spinach is done. Looks like that crust is ready. By the way, I put the crust in the oven for about 15 minutes. Looks like it has a little bit under 4 minutes to go. But you want to do that first to make sure the inside of the crust is nice and cooked. So for my first layer, as you can see here, I just have the bacon, onion, and spinach. And now I'm topping that part with cheese. I do 2 layers with my quiche. A professional taught me that. And I guess you would consider this like a deep dish quiche. And my husband loves quiche, and I was also making it for a brunch. So I made one for home, and then I made one to take to a brunch that morning. And now I'm getting ready to pour the batter over. And then that'll be the first layer. We're just building here. You want to make sure you get it evenly over. But I was trying to make sure that I had enough for the second one too, so was being a little modest. Now we're going to do our second layer. So again, I'm just topping it with the turkey bacon, the onion, the spinach. And I was using it sparingly because I was so scared that I was not going to have enough, and I didn't want to make anything else at this point. So as you can see, it's running out quickly. And I am almost done. And it was so good. I brought it to the brunch and everybody seemed to enjoy it, and my husband definitely enjoyed it, so I would say it was a hit. I love making quiche, although I don't make it often. It's pretty fattening. But you know, every now and then it's really just so pleasant to have. So we have one down and one more to go. Then they will be ready to bake for about 45 to 55 minutes on 390. And they're looking good. And voila, in the words of G. Garvin, super simple, baby. And because I like to throw in a bonus, this is what I had for lunch. It was super simple. It's a Caesar salad with salmon on top, grilled. And I'm going to show you the salad in the bag that I buy. And this one was really good. It was my first time actually trying this particular brand, which is the Dole. And it's the premium kit, Ultimate Caesar. Oh my goodness, it tastes just like it came from an Italian restaurant. It was so good. So good. It even came with the little spices package, and that really leveled it up. There it is, right there. I've never brought a salad in the bag, you know, one of those kits that came with actual spices. So I think this might be my new favorite. But if you would like to see a cooking tutorial on how I prepare my Caesar salad, let me know, and you know I will hook y'all up. Here is the aftermath of the snowstorm. It was massive. As you can see, that snow is pretty high. But I just love the way it looks the morning after it snows. It's so beautiful, clear, sunny skies. That beautiful snow that just adds so much more light to the world. At least on this part of the earth. Everything just looks so bright. You know, it's that intense, vivid white snow. And this was another day, or another morning. I love to just watch the morning sunrise. It's just so beautiful. Anyways, thanks for watching. I appreciate your support, and I would really truly appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel so you can catch all of my future videos. I would appreciate it. Thanks again. Have a good one, y'all.